Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And in today's video, we got Dachsbun, the Charmer. It's gonna take down the Go Battle League Great League Remix. And Diggersby Primate, I mean, it's such a good core, just still wanting to use an absolute amazing core. And yeah, the bunny and monkey. And also the dog joins. And it definitely rounds up the team. I mean, Togetic is probably better to have. A nice, strong fairy flying, very good typing. And a bit better for a Great League with higher bulk than Togekiss and better moveset. But also Charmer, Togekiss, I mean, yeah, you could do it. But right now, I mean, Diggersby, XL Diggersby, it is such a good investment. Such a tank. I mean, this team should be pretty good in Open Great League still. It's just nice to have some of the toughest Pokemon to deal with out of play. But now we have Rage Fist. Rage Fist is going to not take the KO of Herd, but we can charm them down. And, I mean, if they have 3 moves, they can win. But Greninja is going to get charmed down because they did not have the energy they needed. And it's lovely to charm down Pokemon sometimes. Now you got a fighting type weakness in the lead. And you got a really good fighting to go up against fightings you may see. But also you have the Charmer to deal with the fightings. Can be a lot awkward if you're trying to close out with Primate when you're met with the Pidgeot. Game works properly, so I am unable to get Psychic Things out before I go down. But my opponent did not get hit by these tackles, so that's some energy lost. We're going to be able to bring in Primate, though, to absolutely smash down, just destroy the Scrafty. I'm going to have to shield. Another upper hand is launched. And we are going to go straight for Rage Fist. Unfortunately, Salazzle has a higher attack than Primate, which I did not know. Now, thankfully, no one can lack to give a free Incinerate. That would just be terrible. I do get the bait. Unfortunately, Salazzle is going to clean up. That's just how it goes, how the Go Battle League crumbles from time to time. Salazzle definitely a strong Pokemon, strong Incinerate user. We're going to safe swap Dachsbun. We're going to get the Shadow Ninetales. And a Charmer with Psychic Fangs guaranteed defense drops is a very powerful Pokemon. We're going to shield to just win alignment. We get that Charm down, farm down. We see another Charmer. And Greninja double Charm did inspire me. There'll be a video. You did some battles. I mean, odds are you're seeing this and there's no more Great League Remix. I mean, it was around for 2 weeks, but definitely was fun. Definitely set myself up for a good spot before the Master League arrived. Definitely looking pretty good. 3 weeks left of the season. We're going to have a Go Battle Week in a week for a Great League and Retro Cup, which is going to be fun. And we're able to clean up that Greninja, and we have Fire Punch in time to say goodbye to Shadow Gardevoir. Such a powerful Charmer, but not able to do the damage in time. Get wrecked. Beautiful lead into Alola Marowak. And Shadow Dragonite. Shadow Dragonite getting absolutely nuked by the Charm. Now they're going to be able to actually use the Marowak relatively nicely. You can go straight for the debuff. I mean, Charm is still going to do some nice damage, but even more with that debuff. And they think they're going to get hit by another Psychic Fangs, and I think so too. Now, they'd have a Pokemon even weaker to Charm. But we have a counter for their Dark type, and Guzzlord is strong, but unfortunately with all this HP is not enough. Does not have enough to take us down. And we do have no shields remaining. But Diggersby into Marowak is pretty good. Thankfully for them, we do not get to 2 moves. Game worked properly. 1-turn lag would have been so helpful, but I am able to land the Scorching Sands and a parting Fire Punch to say goodbye. I should take the last shield. His attack from down is awkward. Bone Club 1 and 2 is launched. I mean, yeah. Goodbye, Marowak. Get farmed down by the tackle. Diggersby. Let me know what teams you tried out in Great League Remix. I mean, definitely a good amount of teams should be able to work in Open Great League. I mean, probably not as well, especially if the toughest counter in the meta was banned for the remix. But right now, we are gonna trust. Okay, no, we're gonna go straight for the Rage Fist. If they want a shield, that's fine. But we are boosted at this point, so we're in a good spot. We are going to get to another Rage Fist, which is going to be more meaningful than just getting an extra Cry Chop in. We did get one more Cry Chop, and that is good. Able to set us up for a good spot. We're going to full send Scorching Sands. And kaboom, goodbye. Shadow Steelix. And now we have the Dachsbun into the Greninja. And this good boy says goodbye. The doggo. Good doggo. Taking down the Darkened Dragons. Now we have Dusknoir. Let's see. They're going to have Dynamic Punch, 2-shotting. Diggersby, that is crazy. I mean, it is super effective, but it is crazy powerful. We make a catch of the next one into the Dachsbun. The good boy catches the mighty resistant move. We're going to debuff that cow. Let's see what happens. We do not respect the damage of Body Slam. We do want a shield. Actually, no, we do not. Because I'm going to go for Farm Down. I don't mind taking Body Slam. If they had Thunderbolt somehow, the energy, then that could have been a little problematic. They are smart to not let me get a Cry Shot Farm Down. But I'm still in a good spot. Able to spam out those Rage Fists. I should win CMP tie. Dusknoir is not a very attack-rated Pokemon. They do get to next Shadow Punch in time. But they're going to make a good catch. They are doing a real good play. I went for one extra Cry Shot because I was going to be able to get to the move and, well, I guess, not take the Hex by throwing 1-2-2 instead of one for the Rage Fist. Unfortunately, they did real good on the play and able to just set their Quagsire up for the win. That Rage Fist catch was huge. I could have Cry chopped down the Milk Tank. Just how it goes. Well played. Good props. Dragalge lead. I mean, it's okay. We're going to take a shield. Or we're going to take another shield. We do not take 2 shields. We are still... Oh, we are not in range for that attack drop. That's huge. We're going to bring in Primeape considering their Dragalge, the fighting resist, is almost gone. And kaboom! The full send close combat nukes the Swampert. And we have a shield apiece. And even though we were debuffed, I mean, we were in a good spot. We were in a great spot. Yeah, Shadow Pidgeot, very annoying. I don't have a good enough one yet. Also, Wing Attack is a legacy move, so I don't want to get rid of that for what I do have built. Kind of silly to bring in the Dachsbun, definitely a bit of a waste, but let's see. Is it play for me? To shield, I do not shield. Is this silly? Is this going to be the game? A loss on the way? Having Primeape get wrecked by the Pidgeot? Please, can they just not shield? And please let me land. Okay, they do shield once. They are going to take a Fire Punch. Did I absolutely throw the game by letting them just destroy the non-fighters? Okay, I'm just gonna, just how it goes. Just how the Go Battle League crumbles with me. I mean, with any player. Sometimes you just misplay, but we have a Diggersby mirror match right now. I think I mean, they have a 1500 CP Diggersby. I'd probably win Charge Egg priority. Probably not a tie. Maybe it is a tie. I mean, like, mirror matches like this, it's definitely nice to have the Charge Egg priority. And they did not throw the next move on TMP tie, expecting them to lose. And they left with some good energy. Clefable, I mean, I don't mind cleaning up Diggersby with Primeape. I knew I hoped I could survive a Meteor Mash, and I did. At this point, it's not worth saving Dachsbun. We're going to go for a Kawaii Chop Farm Down. Unfortunately, they do still get to a Swift. And we're going to see Ninetales. Ooh, boy. Diggersby Double Fairy. They are on Charm. Oh, no. There is a lot of work for the Diggersby in the mirror match. Did I absolutely just... Losses and losses. I mean, definitely able to get some good wins with this team. But unfortunately, I set myself up for a huge failure. Two-shielded my Diggersby. Just ran out of HP. The power of the charm. The fairy moves. But now we got an absolute glass cannon. Shadow Typhlosion. I mean, they're almost guaranteed to go for a shield. If they no shielded, Scorching Sands lose almost 3 turns. Well, lose 14 turns of energy at that point. Like, no shielding. And, I mean, yeah, shielding, they have 3 incinerates of energy. Would be so silly for them to just let it go. Even on the gamble of a resistant move so they can survive. But we got a nice Scorching Sands into Unova Stunfisk. We're able to charm them down. They have no shields to protect themselves. This is what we want for the mighty Primeape. And this is what I actually need to do to get wins. This is how to set up Primeape for success. I mean, team composition, you're not always going to see what you want to be able to deal with in the back. It's going to actually be pretty close. Let's see what I can do. I have a shield, which is pretty good. They do not let me catch their Thunder Punch. I have no shields remaining. Do they have another move? They are... I should have thrown the Fire Punch. Actually, could I have? No. Oh, they were not at a Blast One. Let's go. Do their back-to-back moves on the Typhlosion. Woohoo. I was definitely scared after having the Diggersby go down. But I guess they were just shy of the Blast Boon. I mean, Thunder Punch, a lot of damage. But from a Shadow Typhlosion, but it is still Thunder Punch. Definitely was scared I threw away the game from there, but a win's a win. We have Grumpig. We're going to respect the damage at this point. We cannot survive two dynamic punches. They try to make a catch of the Scorching Sands. Oh, they're going to Brave Bird Kaboom, my dog. No, the Dachsbun goes down. But considering they had to have 2 shields, I have 1. Understandable play by them. Could have thrown the Scorching Sands. Oh boy, I definitely should have. Does Primeape have what it takes to get the win? Night Slash is launch resisted. But they do still have 2 shields. And the Mighty Pig. It is a beast. And that beast is going to say goodbye to my Primeape. Primeape definitely real strong. I mean, just in general. With Go Battle League, Ultra League, Great League. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. Togetic is going to be launching Dazzling Gleam. Going to be pretty nice damage. We're going to go for a Scorching Sands into the Dusknoir. We get the attack drop, which is huge. I don't mind taking some Shadow Punches. I think I should be able to Charm down before 3 are reached. 3 hexes for a Shadow Punch. Thankfully, I get the attack drop. Able to save a good amount of HP. I'm being red without that, but Togetic does come in with a move loaded. And they CMP tie win. I don't mind too much going down a shield. Can I clean up the Togetic before they swap? Oh boy, they do swap. Shadow Golok. 2 ghosts. Definitely pretty nice coverage for the Togetic. Nice Mudshopper for the fire types and steel. Dusknoir is real good into the steals also. But the power of Rage Fist from a Primeape, kabooms! The boosts definitely help a lot. And we're able to just get to another one to say goodbye to Togetic. Also, this is a Great League rank 1. The most optimal IVs for 1500 CP, like best bulk you can get. Without the best buddy boost. Just amazing. Mantine safe swap. Mantine, it used to be real good, definitely. A little bit more of a better time now in the meta. Especially with the some of the best of the best band that are very annoying to deal with. We go for the Karai Chop farm down, resisted into the flying type. That is huge. Now, Rage Fist, spam. Able to get our attack going up. What is door number 3 for them to bring this thing into the Primeape? It's a Jellicent. That does make sense. Jellicent does have some play into Diggersby. I guess they're more scared of... it's not ideal for any of the matchups remaining. Kaboom! That boosted Rage Fist does so much damage to the Jellicent. Huge damage. Jellicent not ready to clean up. Do enough for a win in the rest of the battle. So lost. They left 1 HP and no dream. Shadow Swampert. Okay, the power of Sludge. I respect it. Can I take them down if I land the Psychic Fangs and then 2 more Charms? Okay, they shield. Is Sludge enough for the KO? I don't know. Probably. It is not. We charm them down. Let's go. Get wrecked. They're going to throw a move. I think they get the Dragon down. Maybe I do get 2 Psychic Fangs. Understandable for them to not risk me getting the Psychic Fangs. Scorching Sands, attack drop. That is pretty huge. They don't two-shot me from this range with Aqua Tail. And actually, that attack drop is absolutely massive. But right now, no, not as big. This battle is fine. Because I can just bring in Primeape to say kaboom, goodbye to Typhlosion. But definitely, if they were trying to get a lot of energy on their Typhlosion, that was how the battle was going towards. If I save myself just enough health from that Aqua Tail, definitely could have been a huge difference. Mud Bomb from Quagsire. We're gonna full send the nuke because kaboom. And because, they have a horrible lead. They don't mind getting a Incinerate farm down. I get robbed of my passive move. When a Pokemon faints and you bring in another Pokemon, it's supposed to be no turn waiting. But sometimes if you throw the move fast enough, then you can rob your opponent of the fast move. And especially when it's like Incinerate, it's just toast. And the dog absolutely is the worst matchup for the Masquerada. The cat got its tongue tied by the dog, got destroyed by the charm. I mean, it's a pretty neutral match for the bus. The dog is chasing down the bus. How fitting. The Charger Bug bus. I mean, it's like a battery, really, but bus, Charger Bug. We're going to launch a Psychic Fangs into the Shadow Golok. Able to get a shield. That is pretty huge. Now, I don't need that debuff to, like, one-shot the Golok with Rage Fist. But I'm able to set up my Primeape for a good position. I'm going to no-shield the Rage Fist. Maybe I should... Am I going to wish I had thrown the Rage Fist sooner? Maybe. At this point, I have to shield. It's going to be a close matchup. Are they going to shield? Please. They'd survive. But I'm going to make the heads-up play. Save that move because I should win Charge Attack Priority. I'm hoping the game works properly. And I think I win Charge Attack Priority. And goodbye, Golok. Game worked properly. Let's go. I played right. Yeah, I don't think they were able to throw the Mud Slap because game worked properly. Now we're going to save swap Dachsbun. We're going to get met Steelix. Not going to commit shields to Steelix. But like a normal type lead. Something double weak to fighting. So I'm like, okay, I don't mind aligning my Primeape into this. Although maybe just bringing in the Diggersby into this. Yeah, I do. I don't decide to actually change my mind on the Dachsbun sack. We are met with the turret once again. And Trailblaze Foot is real annoying. But do I get the attack drop? Scorching Sands attack drop achieved. Am I going to save myself from getting KO'd? Swift is still enough. Okay. We're going to get a Karate Chop farm down. Steelix is going to come in. I have one shield after this. Can I Karate Chop down? Or they're going to bring in Claydol. And I am debuffed, so I'm going to swap. Actually, not immediately, but I do swap. Gonna throw the Rage Fist immediately to take a shield on charge attack priority. Gonna throw one more. He should be in range. They're definitely in range now. And I throw ASAP so I don't take another Mudslap. And I'm boosted enough. And we end up tying against each other. Oh my gosh. We did enough fast attack damage to each other to take each other out. Cool. That's just how it goes sometimes. Terrible lead for my opponent. I don't mind staying in. Actually, it is ideal for my opponent and ideal for me. I mean, I guess I could spam my Rage Fist into Primeape into Mungus, but like I really don't think that's smart at all. We're going to land another Fire Punch. At this point, I'm just going to shield, go for the tackle farm down. Down a shield, but I have lots of energy. Primeape comes in. I don't mind having a neutral scenario with Primeape into the Stunfisk. And I really don't mind at all having Dachsbun into Primeape. You're going to leave with some energy though, so that could be a little problematic. To shield a Primeape or not to shield. I mean, this is as bulky as you can get of a Primeape. We're going to full send. Is this going to be the mistake that cost me the battle? I do not take the KO, but big damage. Can I charm down with the dog? Dachsbun, the good boy, does it have what it takes to get the win? I think they went to throw the move immediately. Rage Fist is not enough to two-shot. I have a shield. And Charm is gonna say goodbye to this monkey. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. I hope you enjoyed the battles. Dachsbun, nice strong Charmer. I have used it on the channel before. It's good. Wigglytuff, bit better. Icy Wind, attack drops instead of defense drops. Maybe I have to use Dachsbun more in Great League. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the battles. Let me know what you're doing in Go Battle League, what teams you're using. If you're doing like probably Retro Cup or Master League at this point. Maybe it is still Grey League Remix, and I hope you enjoyed the Grey League Remix teams if you used any of mine that I used. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.